Getting into sales was one of the best things that I could have ever done. Getting into sales saved my life. It literally changed everything about my life. From the way that I talk to people, from the way that I feel more confident about anything that I'm doing, being more financially free, and it literally helped me to do what I'm doing right now. I'm an online fitness trainer, and I want to say 60% of my job is closing clients. It literally changed the way that I think, bro. And I am so happy that I got into it. Beforehand, coming out of high school, going into college, I literally just did that for 4 years. I didn't have a job. I was so thankful enough to get a full ride scholarship, so I didn't have to pay for anything other than books and a laptop, which was maybe a couple $1,000. But coming out of college, I literally just started using my marketing degree as fast as possible. I got a job over at a military base, did some marketing over for them, and I realized that this shit is not for me. Like, it was a pretty fun job being around there, but it was just so stressful, and it kicked in right away. I realized that I literally wasted 4 years of my life with this marketing degree, like studying marketing, majoring in it, getting a minor in accounting. All this shit was a waste of time. So what did I do? I started working at a gym. I downgraded and started working at a gym for almost, I want to say, a year and a half. Started off by working at the frontline desk, literally cleaning shit out of toilets, cleaning the gym up, and selling people gym memberships. I realized that it kind of helped me find my purpose. I sold these people gym memberships, but I didn't even think of it that way. I literally was there to help transform their lives for the better, whether it was them just getting into shape or wanting to get into a better mindset mentally, or just, having a different aspect when it comes to just having a different, relationship with their loved ones, whatever the fuck it is. The gym was the way that I started selling. It was the first way that I started selling something, and it was gym memberships. And I believed in it so much that I literally stayed there for a year and a half and moved my way up to a manager role. I started selling personal training. I started selling gym memberships. I taught my people who were under me how to do that as well. And, I made comfortable money. You know what I mean? I had a car payment at the time. This is when I bought my Mercedes. I felt like I was on top of the world, but I feel like I wanted something more. I did not want to work under somebody else. I didn't want to work, 8 hours, a regular fucking job where it only paid me $23, $24 an hour. So I got into car sales and did that for almost 2 years, bro. And the type of knowledge that I got from my managers, from my coworkers, from Grant Cardone that was introduced to me, from Andy Elliott who started popping up, all these people, they literally taught me how to sell cars. And to this day, I use all these tactics with my clients when I have to. Sales literally transformed my mindset, bro. The skills I developed when it just comes to talking to people, introducing myself to people, and gaining that trust is one of the most important things that I learned. You can't just go up and, just start acting like a scummy salesman, although a lot of people think that you are when they come into the dealership. You literally have to go above and beyond to let your people know who you introduce yourself to, that you are here for them. You are here to take care of them for their car needs. And hopefully when they're looking for another car later on in the future, or one of their friends or family members are looking for a car, they could literally refer them to you, because that's even more money in your pocket. The type of communication that I gained, bro, like, I was such an introvert. Even today, like, I'm an introvert in some type of ways. I'd rather stay in than go out and drink and party. I'd rather just talk to my close friends than anybody else. But the type of communication skills that I have now, I can literally hold a genuine conversation with anybody for hours and hours and hours if I wanted to. Obviously, I gained some type of negotiation skills too, just to close the lead or just to close that client on a car. It literally taught me how all these complaints are just objections, and you have to deal with it as soon as they give you one. Whether it's a money problem, a relative problem, a spouse problem, payment problem, car problem, whatever the fuck it is, you have to be able to deal with that complaint as soon as it's, given to you. It literally taught me how to be more resilient with my people. All these skills that I've obtained, it transferred to the other areas in my life. Like I said, today, I am an online fitness trainer, and this wouldn't be hard. Like, this would be so hard for me if I didn't get into car sales first. Because first of all, I didn't know how to talk to people. I believed in my product, but that can only take you so far. I'm more knowledgeable when it comes to what I am offering, and I literally just know how to gain my clients' trust in the first 5 minutes on our call or on our text, whatever the fuck it is. I am unique that way, and that's why I'm getting more people to sign up for my one-on-one coaching. If you guys are interested in that, be sure to apply to book a one-on-one call with me so I can start transforming your life for the better. If it's mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually, I cover all of that in my one-on-one coaching. Not only do I get you into the best shape of your life in under 3 months, but I help you get more financially free. I help you more mentally, and I help you more emotionally as well. I literally help you conquer the fucking world. I help you transform yourself from a skinny or obese person to someone who is way more confident and someone who feels like they could conquer the fucking world. All because of working out. Be sure to click that second link down below. It's an apply to work with me tab. Schedule a call with me. Let's get that free consultation going for you to see how I can help you out in your day-to-day life. Sales also helped me gain financial freedom. My whole income changed when I got into sales, bro. Instead of me making around $4,000 a month, I was making 10 grand a month. A 21, 22-year-old making that much money, you could honestly think, what I would be doing with that money. Bro, I'd be going out every single weekend with the homies, fucking living it up because I had money to splurge. I paid off my car early. I was able to support my mom and dad a little bit more with groceries and their car payments too, and their house payment. Like, all this literally got me into a different type of mindset, bro. I was like, holy shit, I'm making so much fucking money all because of me just selling fucking cars. I was able to travel more. I was able to let my family travel more. I was able to literally not work as much because with sales, it was all commission. You're there or you're not there, depending on, if you have a client that day or not. I literally had my own schedule because I was more financially free. I was able to do this because my managers trusted me. They're like, okay, Audie can take a day off today. Like, he doesn't have any clients, but I know when he comes in the next day or the day after, he's going to sell me 2 or 3 brand new cars. And so that's why I'm okay with him taking a day off. I realized that, later on in sales that I should be there literally working nonstop from open to close, calling as many people as I can, texting as many people as I can, sending voice recordings or what's it called? Video recordings to my clients as much as I can just to get them into the door, bro. And, I would miss out on my walk-ins because I wasn't there. But all in all, bro, it literally gave me financial freedom. I was more happy when I saw this much money coming in, but it was missing a certain key aspect, which we'll go on into later. It helped me build up my confidence, bro. I mean, I was already in pretty good shape. I think I was back then 6'4", 180, 190 pounds, 7-8% body fat percentage. I was feeling really, really good. Like, you could literally see my veins coming out of my fucking button-up shirt. You could see my chest popping out with my button-up shirt and my blazer or jacket on. Like, I felt good, but it just built more confidence for me because I was able to rock, $1,000 jackets. I was able to rock $300 shoes. I was able to afford a nice little watch that I would literally wear just to, not to tell time, but to show people what time it is when I walk into the fucking room. Like, I was on my shit and it just built up more confidence. I would feel so bad about myself for some reason. Like, fuck, dude, I woke up today and I'm breaking out more. My nose is crooked. I don't feel good about myself. Like, my teeth are not as white as they used to be. And now I have to fucking drive back into this job and try to build up my fucking self-esteem a little bit more. As soon as I started getting paid and as soon as I started seeing all this money in my account, All that shit went away, bro. My biggest insecurity was I was not getting money. I was not getting paid. I feel like for me, bro, the pursuit of happiness, the way that I'm ever going to be happy is if I have money in the bank. Now, you guys might, comment and say, dude, this guy's life is fucked, bro. Like, he'd rather have money than to be happy. No, bro. The way for me to be happy is to see money in my account so that I can send this over to my parents to make them happy. I'd love to see everybody around me happy. The only way that could happen is if I have money to fucking splurge and share with the people around me, bro. And now I'm doing the best of both worlds. I'm literally making a good amount of money, but I literally have my own business and I help people transform their lives for the better. The only reason I left car sales is because it didn't fulfill my personal needs. I knew that I was destined for something bigger and better, which was online fitness training. I literally started off from being 120 pounds, 6'4", to now 220 pounds, 6'4". I literally gained 100 pounds of muscle. I want to say muscle, but a little bit of fat too, but in under 4 years, bro. And I learned the secrets to it. I felt like I shouldn't be holding this back, so I'm gonna go ahead and start an online business and show my clients how to fucking do it in 2 years rather than 4. Now I'm living my best life with these two, bro. I'm making money and I am offering what I actually believe in. Grant Cardone says it best in his Closer's Survival Guide, or in one of his training videos. I don't remember which one, but he says, if you don't believe in the product that you sell, then you are fucked. If you are not willing to go into debt with the company that you are in or with the product that you're selling, then you should quit. You don't deserve to be there, bro. If you're not willing to, invest your time and effort into the product that you are selling, you are in the wrong fucking business. So what did I do? I almost leased a BMW with the money that I did not have because I was splurging so much at the clubs, at the bars, on drinks, on mods on my car. Like, I literally just didn't have money to fucking lease a whole new BMW. So I was so tempted, bro. I promise you, I was so tempted to sell my fucking Mercedes that I worked so fucking hard for, just for an i4 or an i5. It was one of them. But I believed in the product that I was selling so much that I left that car dealership into Mercedes, and I didn't have to worry about it because I already drove a Mercedes and I loved Mercedes a little bit more. Next, I want to talk about the type of network and relationships that I was able to build and gain when I got into sales. It allowed me to meet like-minded people who wanted to make money. It allowed me to meet influential people, as well as mentors like my managers, and honestly, friends who had the same mindset as me, who wanted to accomplish something bigger than themselves. Bro, when I started working into sales, bro, I was only able to afford, a $5 button up from Ross and maybe a $50 jacket and pants from Express because I just didn't have money to fucking invest into myself. As soon as I walked into that fucking dealership, bro, I saw everybody wearing these nice watches. They had fresh haircuts. Their fucking beards were trimmed. They looked amazing. The way that they talked, the way that they acted, the way that they literally just express themselves, bro. I wanted to be around that. Soon as I started learning from them, they gave me all these tips and tricks and how to gain trust from my clients and how to be able to discount cars but still make money on the back end. All this shit. As soon as I started doing that and started making more money off of it, I was able to afford more into myself, invest more into myself with the suits and ties and the cool fucking shoes and the watches and all that. Not only did it help me network and build up relationships, it also helped me problem solve even faster. Like I said before, if an objection came up or a complaint came up, I was able to fight that objection right away. Overall, helping me build that trust more with my client, whether it was a finance issue, payment issue, car issue, spouse issue, whatever it is, I was a professional when it came to it, bro. And it helped me fucking do it with what I'm doing right now. I feel like we're circling back. I do apologize. I'm going to have to cut off this video a little bit shortly because the camera's about to die. But all this literally just taught me better life lessons, bro. It helped me gain more prestige. It helped me literally build more persistence into myself. The importance of empathy as well, and understanding, my clients' needs. Overall, learning how failure can actually lead to growth. Obviously, I didn't sell every fucking car I had a lead on it, but learning from those failures only led to more and more success. You have to fall a couple of times to learn and to grow. Like I said, I really recommend, if you are young, if you don't have a passion yet, if you don't have a career that you really want to do, and you really just don't know where to start, I promise you, bro, you really should get into sales. Doesn't matter what dealership. Get into it doesn't even matter what type of sales. Just get into sales, and I promise you, bro, the type of shit that you are going to be able to learn, it's only going to help you in the future. Who knows? Maybe if you are single, you're going to start closing more ladies because you know how to hit them up even more. You're going to have more unlimited riz than you ever could have imagined. You are going to be able to fucking convince your parents that you should stay out later tonight. You're going to be able to convince anybody to do whatever the fuck you want. And it's going to only make you look more approachable. It's going to make you look more confident. You're going to feel great. Bro, I miss wearing suits and ties, bro, because I would feel more confident in just wearing that. Going into nice dealerships and saying to myself, I'm a fucking client advisor. I fucking work here and I sell the best fucking cars in the world. And the people who want to work with me, bummer, my fucking camera died. But as I was saying, I work at the best car dealership in the world. And the people that are lucky enough to work with me have the best time ever, because not only am I going to be able to gain their trust and me trust them, but they're going to have the best fucking experience ever. And that's what I do today, bro. I'm a personal trainer and I help people get into the best shape of their lives. But I create the value like nobody else can, bro. I believe in the product that I sell. I believe in transforming people's lives for the better. And that's why I do what I do. So again, take this advice. Get into sales if you are stuck. If you don't know what to do, get into fucking sales, because I promise you it's gonna help you in your whole day-to-day aspect. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to check out the links down below. If you want to apply to work with me one-on-one, check that tab out. If you want to get into the best shape of your life, but just want to get a good form in and just make sure that your workouts are right, I have the first link down below is a ultimate training guide to help you transform for the better, bro. Go check that out as well. If you guys want to message me personally, go ahead and DM me on Instagram. That should be the third tab down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. Thank you for tuning in though. I'll see you on the other side.